You have to put in the reps. I was thinking about this on my way here from the gym. I'm in some random fucking spot that you've seen me in before. And I was watching an aggression talk video by John Mark Stevenson, and, shout out to him. It's good fucking content. It gets me motivated in the morning. But you need to put the reps in. If you want to gain confidence, if you want to gain skill sets, if you want to improve your life in any facet, it doesn't matter. Personal, financial, relationship-wise, in the gym, your fitness, anything, any skill. It takes repetitions, right? You need to put in the reps. If you're not confident, it's simply because you have not put in the reps. Think about it. Think about someone who's confident in what they say. They go into a job interview and they're confident and they kill it. They fucking kill it, right? They put in the reps. Either they've practiced for that interview and put the reps in that way, or they've been to a million other interviews and that was their reps. You think that bodybuilders, they get big by sitting around and not putting in the reps? By doing it once, they go into the gym once and they're this big badass confidence guy, and all of a sudden they're fucking huge one session in? Absolutely not. And this is so obvious. We know this already. This is my call to you. You need to start putting in the reps. If you're not confident, if you just started like me, I'm having moments where I don't feel so confident in my business. I just started a business. If you don't feel confident, say you just started a business and you're not confident in the skill sets yet. Dude, I started a fucking landscape and excavation company. I have a little bit of excavation experience, but I don't really have landscape experience. But I'm gaining that experience and I'm doing a great job, and I'm lucky because I'm getting good customers at first, that aren't completely like over the top assholes and whatnot. But you see what I'm saying? It takes repetitions, and the more that I do this business and the more that I get into it and the more that I learn, the better I'm gonna be. And it's gonna be like I was a business owner forever. That's why people see overnight success, right? Or they say that it's a thing. It looks like overnight success, doesn't it? It does, but you didn't see all the repetitions that went into it, all the hard nights, all the sleepless nights, all the early mornings. You didn't see all that. All you saw was the final result. And so that you are now assuming that the same could be true for yourself, that you can get overnight success, that you're going to wake up if you just manifest it, if you just think about it, if you just have this idea in your mind that, yes, I'm going to be a millionaire tomorrow. Yes, I'm going to be ripped. You think that it's just going to happen. But you need to understand that everyone has put in the reps that has seen success in their life. Put in the reps. Put them in. You want to gain confidence, you want to gain ability, you want to be able to talk to women, you want to be able to talk to dudes, whatever floats your boat. And, I got women and men on this channel. So, you want to be able to talk to people, whether it be romantically or make new friends. You need to flex those muscles, in a sense, right? Flex those muscles. Repetition. Go up and talk to random people. I make it a habit at least once a day. I try. If not multiple times a day. I go up, how's your day? How's your day going, man? Or I try to get in on a set with somebody at the gym, or I give a stranger a compliment, or I just ask how their day's going. You know how much confidence this has built in me? If you guys knew me when I was younger, I was the most insecure, shy fucking kid on the planet. I didn't like anyone. I spent all day indoors playing video games with my online friends because I thought that they didn't even know me, right? That's why I liked them being my friends, because they didn't know the true me. All they knew was the me that's the voice on the mic, right? On the headset, playing Xbox. I was so insecure. And it was, mostly because I moved around so many times. I was a skinny kid and I was taller than everyone. And, as an adult, it's like, yeah, being taller is better. But when you're a kid, I'm 6'4" for reference, which isn't extremely tall. But as a kid, it's like when you're taller than everyone, you get laughed at. When I moved to Houston, I was like, it was like 28% white population in the little city I was in, or the school I went to. I got bullied for being white. I've experienced some shitty stuff, right? That caused me to be insecure. My own family talking down on me as a kid, no hard feelings, but it happened, right? And I felt insecure. I felt like I wasn't worth anything. And then I get into these relationships in early high school, not knowing how to handle a girlfriend, not knowing what love really is, and just chasing it. And then what does that do? That puts yourself down further. I know that a lot of you guys have probably experienced that. A lot of men experience that, where they put the you know, they put a girl on a pedestal, especially when they're like in high school, right? You put the girl on the pedestal, she ends up breaking your heart, you wait for her to come back, all this shit, and then it's just a toxic cycle that therefore even further decreases your self-confidence. And it makes you feel like, damn, I can't even have a girlfriend, I'm not worth love. And that, dude, that creates a rabbit hole that I know that you guys have all, not all of you, but if you've experienced that, I know you've been in, right? It's a rabbit hole of, it gets so deep and boiled down to, I'm not even deserving of love. So now you don't even trust friends, you don't trust your family, and you end up closing yourself off and isolating from society. It's like, in some cases, like mine, it's that extreme. I'm glad I went through it now because it's built my confidence, but, right, those were the reps, unfortunately, those were my reps. But it takes, you know, sometimes that shit will batter you down. But you need to understand that these experiences where you went in with a lack of reps, a lack of experience, like my high school relationship, and understand that that's why it failed. Not because I'm not a good person, not because I don't have love, or I'm not deserving of love, not because of this and this and this, because I haven't done enough practice. I haven't had enough reps. The more relationships you have, the better it's going to get, right? Hopefully that's the goal. If you're actually putting in effort to improve yourself and improve your relationships with people. And that's what's happened. Every relationship since has been a little better, a little better, a little better, a little better. And that's all I can ask for. And all I can ask you guys to do is put in the reps for no matter what you're trying to chase in your life. You know what I mean? Right now, I'm not focused on love. Like, that was the whole topic for the last minute. I'm not focused on that at all. Right now, I'm focused on my business, and I'm putting in the reps so I can have a foundation. Sorry, ADHD, I talk about multiple things at a time, but I'm just trying to build a foundation, right? That's what I'm focused on right now. And that happens to be my business. A financial foundation that I can build a relationship with. Not saying that you buy, you know, but you need money. You need a foundation. You need time freedom too, is what I'm building towards. And I'm putting in those reps every day. Just in a minute, I'll turn, you know, here. I've been fucking hustling this is my setup right now. You guys think that, oh, like, he's a business owner, he's got some badass trailer and all this shit. Dude, this truck was $23,000 on a fucking loan. Put $9,000 down on it, and I'm hustling. I'm putting in the reps. This piece of shit lawnmower my grandpa gave me, like, thank you, grandpa, but it's a piece of shit. That fucking broke on me yesterday on a customer's lawn. I bought that at a pawn shop, right? That was bought at a pawn shop. Then I got my sprinkler parts. I've been doing sprinkler systems and stuff. All my shovels that I buy. I'm putting in the reps. I'm building, you know, I'm building my skill set. I'm building my arsenal, my tools, my everything. You know what I'm saying? You have to build your arsenal. You have to put in the reps. The more lawns I mow, the more rock jobs I do, the more irrigation systems I install, the better I get. The more bids I go and put in, the better I get, the faster I am at measuring, and the better I am at talking to customers and getting them. And, you know, ultimately it's the sales pitch. I'm learning so many different skills starting a business, and I'm putting in those reps. So if you want confidence, go out there, put the reps in whatever category of confidence you're looking to, you know, gain in on, and actually put effort towards it. I don't know what else to tell you guys, but put in the reps. It takes reps. Like, I'm telling you, it takes a mindset shift, and then it's the putting in reps. Think of life just like the gym. You know, there's progressive overload. You'll progressively get better at stuff and be able to handle more stress and handle more harder experiences. And because trust me, even with the relationship thing, if you're looking to build better romantic relationships, dude, it gets harder. You just get stronger and you get better at handling the harder stuff. It gets harder the older you get. Like, ask people who have been divorced. Like, if you've had conversations with these people that have been divorced, you understand that it takes more skill. You know, it's harder, but they've had time to develop it. If you give a 30-year-old person's marriage with kids and all this shit going on to a 15-year-old, they're not even going to be able to comprehend how to even start to handle it, right? So there's gaps. But you can't look at yourself from a place of future reference. You can't model yourself off of the marriage of the 40-year-old couple, the 80-year-old couple that's been together forever. You can't model yourself off the business owner that's been in business for 40 years. You can't model your body off of the bodybuilder who's been in the gym for 10 years and you've only been going for half a year. You can't model yourself off of these things. You have to model yourself off the experience you've put in, the hard work, and keep putting in hard work until you can model yourself off of someone, you know, so you can match the person that you're trying to model, right? You can match the future version of yourself that you want to become. Put in those reps, get that working. I love you guys. I hope you have a great rest of your fucking day. Hit that subscribe button, hit that like button. There's links to everything in the description. I love you guys, and I will catch you in the next video. VEXED family.